Okay, so I'm going to do a video today about bulldog mindset. I think his opinion here on mgtow is pretty accurate. That we have to be stronger. You have to be stronger than to shame people. I think he's just trying to explain this in the best way he possibly can. And I think people take him way too personally. So let's just give him a listen for a few minutes here.
Yes, I am making another mgtow video. I know when I've done something that doesn't really help, and the shaming language that I use in some of the other videos is not very helpful. I'm John from bulldogmindset.com, and on this channel I teach you how to be a man. I teach you how to build financial independence, how to get the physique you want, and if you choose to, how to get the girls that you want. But, obviously it's optional if you're mgtow. I've been talking about mgtow in terms, basically assuming that
so I'm going to pause it here again. I think that, like, after just listening to him, I think he knows what he's talking about. I mean, the simple fact is I think you guys you can't be sensitive like this. You can't take things personally like this. I mean, he's just telling us the way it is. We can't be the same as what they're being. We can't be like Anita Sarkeesian or something. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. I mean, in reality, that's all he's saying. He's just saying we have to still remain who we are. And by getting bitter and angry about things, well, that's not going to solve anything, right?
The viewer already know what it is, but some of you don't. So mgtow stands for men going their own way. Men going their own way simply means this. A group of men, and they have decided that they are going to opt out of the system, opt out of the game, and go their own direction, and ignore this entire societal construct. For most of them, getting rid of women, not accepting the institutes of marriage or cohabitation, basically just rejecting women in general, and going out and making their own way, working on personal development, working on themselves, working on being a man and doing what they want in life, because they feel like life is not fair, that the game board is not fair, it's set up unfairly against them. Okay, I'm not supporting this, I'm not agreeing with every statement here, I think there's a lot of truth here, but I'm laying it out for you guys so you know. I agree with a lot of you mgtow that say that it is a philosophy, it is not a movement, because that's what it's intended to be and that's what it should be. Where I do disagree, guys, okay, is that it seems to have become a movement, whether you like it or not. Not every...
See, that's what he's saying. He actually agrees with the idea of it being more of a philosophy, where it's a philosophy in the sense of, say, like how Dalai Lama views things. Dalai Lama, for instance, never married or anything like that. A lot of Buddhist monks don't do that, but they don't give people reason why or provocation why not to. And people say, well, they should be warning them and saying that this is what the truth is. But I think what the problem is here with a lot of people that dislike his videos and things like that is that they're mad and upset about is that they expect him to just say, yeah, that's perfectly fine, go out and do whatever you want. And no, you have to be able to be more disciplined than this. We can't expect to be entitled just like somebody else who is entitled or we feel is more entitled than us. Let's continue.
One is part of, quote, the movement, but when I make a video and I see literally hundreds and hundreds of people saying the same exact thing and being very disparaging in the comments, it tends to look more like a movement. I don't have a lot of great things to say about the mgtow guys that I've met, okay? I've seen them in the comment section. It doesn't apply to everyone there. But here's what I've learned from this. Some of these guys actually have a good point. There is a significant portion of mgtow community, let's say, that are really just blatant assholes, okay? They are completely disrespectful to women. They are not successful in life, okay? And they're blaming all of their excuses, all of their failures, they're using it as an excuse. They're blaming it all on women in society.
See, that's the thing. What he's trying to tell us is is that we're blaming all those things on it. Yes, the cards, chips may be stacked against us, all these other things, but we have to persevere above this and not become, victims as well. Victimhood mentality is like a cancer. It will take you over and it will make you into just as much of a victim as what you're complaining about. And this is why it's important sometimes to get different bird's eye views of things, because you can get a better understanding of what's going on. Even if you don't agree with what somebody is saying, you don't have to agree. Just try to understand and try to sometimes change something about you. You can grow in a different way as a person as a whole. There's an old saying, saying I heard, that you're perfect and there's room for improvement. And I think that's what he's trying to point out here. So let's listen a little bit more.
When they need to take accountability for a lot of their actions. I don't mean to shame anyone. Shaming is something social justice warriors do, and it's not good. I don't believe that we should be shaming people. I grouped all mgtow into this, this really small bucket of being losers. And really, and there was a few comments in there where someone said, I get what you're saying, man, but because you're using the shaming language, you're not reaching the people. You're not communicating your...
So basically, I'm going to stop it here, but basically that's what my thoughts are. So thanks. Bye.